Hello friends, welcome to yet another DIY earrings project. Let's make this sweet and simple earring together. For this project, I have taken this lovely silk thread. You can use any crochet thread like Anchor Knitting Cotton or any other brand. With this thread, I will be using this 1.1 mm crochet hook. I have already strung some beads on the silk thread. These are 4 mm beads. But before we start making the earrings, I would like to show you how I thread the beads. I have taken this thin needle. This is a number 12 and some thin nylon thread on it. Simply pull this crochet thread through the loop of nylon thread like this. You can see how it is passing through the loop. Now pick the beads on the needle and slide them down on the nylon thread and then on the crochet thread, like so. The reason why I use this method is that the needle I need to use for this crochet thread will not pass through the beads we want to use, and the needle fit for these beads will have a very small eye. The crochet thread will not pass through. So I prefer doing it this way. No hassle at all. I have strung 19 beads on the thread. You can change the number of beads if you want a bigger loop. The inner circle has 10 beads and the outer circle has 9 beads. 1 bead less. So in case you want to increase the number of beads, for the outer circle, take -1. So let's get started with the project. I will start with a slip knot like this and chain 5. Insert the hook into the first chain, yarn over like this, yarn over, pull through both the loops. So here we have a tiny ring of 5 chains, chain 1, and now holding the tail along with the ring, we are going to make 10 single crochets in this ring. Once you have completed making 10 single crochets, don't slip stitch into the first stitch, but continue making 10 more single crochets overlapping these stitches. Insert the hook into the same hole and make the next 10 single crochets overlapping the previous row. like this all around. The second row will overlap the first row. I have completed the overlapping row, and now I am counting backwards 10 stitches where I am going to slip stitch and complete this row. So insert your hook into this first stitch of the second row and complete it with a slip stitch. Now chain 1 and make a single crochet into the same stitch. Now pull up 10 beads. So here we have 10 beads. Now make a chain to form a loop of the beads like this and chain 1 to lock the beads in place. Now I am going to use the rest of the beads one at a time. Pull up one bead, yarn over like so. The bead should be in front of the hook like this. Now insert the hook in between the first and the second bead. Yarn over the bead in front of the hook and go under the thread in between the first and the second bead. Yarn over, pull up a loop. The bead should be in front of the hook. Now yarn over and pull through all the loops and chain 1. This way the bead will rest in front of the thread. Pull up another bead, yarn over so that the bead is in front of the hook. Insert the hook in between the second and the third bead like this. Yarn over, pull up a loop. The bead is in front. Okay, yarn over and pull through all the loops. We are basically doing half double crochet. After every half double crochet, make a chain. Pull up another bead, yarn over the bead in front of the hook, insert the hook in between the next two beads like so, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over and pull through all the loops and chain 1. We are going to repeat this process throughout this row until we have used all 9 beads. So here we have this is our last bead. Once we have completed using all the beads, make a single crochet after the last bead. And now make a slip stitch right where we started the loop. We are almost done. Yarn over and pull up a loop, and now you can cut the thread off. Pull the thread tight. Now I am going to tie a couple of knots with these two tails. At the back of the work, of course. And now cut off the extra tail. And now, in order to secure the knot, I will apply some glue on the knot. And once the glue is dry, it will become transparent, it will not be visible. You can even use fabric glue. This is a general all-purpose glue. Just dab the glue so that the thread soaks and it will be very secure. Now I am going to cut off the tiny tail which is left. Now everything is neat and clean. Just keep it for some time so that the glue dries, and then it will be absolutely invisible. See, now you cannot see any tail. In this you can see, once the glue is dry, you cannot see any traces of the glue. And it also gives a stiffness to the back. And now it's time to attach the ear wire. Twist it open. And now find the centermost stitch. And now with the crochet hook, I am going to insert it like this. This way it will be very easy to insert the ear wire as well. Always remember to insert the hook and hold the entire loop, both the threads on the hook, not just one single thread. And now you can just twist it back into place, and there you have your beautiful earring ready. I hope this video will help you in making a beautiful piece of jewelry for yourself or for a friend. By the way, be sure to click the subscribe button and the bell icon as well. This way you will be notified of my new videos regularly as soon as I publish them. Until next time, take care and bye-bye.